everyone, this is Ann Terrio coming to you from my home office in Florida. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the relationship between network marketing and mindset. Many folks blame a lot of their failure in network marketing on leadership, the company, their upline, training. That may be the case in some instances, but something else could really play a big part in why people fail so easily with network marketing. I believe that my reasons for failure in the past were not because of the training or the company, because every company has a good product. Every company has its own training system. I think a lot of it has to do with your mindset, and if your mindset is not in the right place, things are just not going to go so well. To give you an example, someone asked me, they said, I'm doing everything you tell me, everything, I follow all your videos, I do everything you're telling me to do, recruiting scripts, and yet I can't recruit anybody into my business. And so we did a little role playing, and we talked about, how are you talking to folks? And it was, one of the things is posturing. It's about how you approach people about your business. Do you approach them with the attitude that you're begging them? Are you asking them, please, please, please join my business, you're going to make $1 million by, Friday? Or are you giving them the option to take it or leave it? And I like to give them the option of take it or leave it. That's considered very good posturing. I give them the information, they can do what they want with it, and I leave the ball in their court. I don't give them the impression that I need them to join my business. And it's all the psychology of business. There's so much psychology of business that you can use with people. Another thing that happened is someone else said the same thing to me. She said, I'm doing everything, I'm doing everything. So I went over to her Facebook wall, and I just scrolled down her wall, and everything on her wall was complaining about politicians, engaging in negative postings with her friends, laughing at other people, and doing all of these things that are that will put your mind in a frame of our mind defaults to mediocrity. Our mind defaults to negativity because the economy's so bad, because there are some politicians that are not acting as we'd like them to, and because of all these things. What you have to do is you have to turn that switch off. You've got to stop engaging in this type of negative action, and you've got to flip the switch to a positive attitude. People say, well, that's not so easy, everything's so horrible. Well, let me tell you something, we're all in the same boat. Everybody's in the same boat. So you can either send your energy towards something that's completely negative and does not serve you, or you can take that same amount of energy and turn it into something positive where it will attract people to you. So there's all kinds of thought therapy books out there. There's some good things from some very, very good marketers and top leaders in the industry. I actually have some all over my blog if you want to look at them. So just remember, if you considered your mind as a castle or $1 million home, what would you be putting into that $1 million home? Would you be putting garbage into it? Would you be littering it with all kinds of just things that don't serve you? Or would you only bring in the things that you would be proud to have people look at and welcome them into your home and see that you are living in a fashion that is, it doesn't default to the norm, because so many people, like I said, so many people are living in that frame of mind that negativity is everything. It's like it fuels people, it drives them. It's yeah, let's complain about this person, let's complain about that person, and I've trained my mind to just let that stuff just like ricochets off my mind now. It's not even allowed into my head. So think about that, and think about what you really, really want to put into your mind, your $1 million mind, and I think it will make a big difference in your approach to your marketing and how how different you will see things around you and who you actually do want to work with you. One question that I've used to ask folks when they wanted to join my business, or when I was qualifying them to work with me, is I would ask them, um, what kind of books do you like to read? And the answers I got, were a variety of different things. And if they were reading, killer novels and all this other garbage, then I really didn't want them working with me. But if they turned around and said, I'm reading, Brené Bouchard, or, some Wayne Dyer, some of the really good personal growth and self-development books, then I would think, wow, this person's probably right on the right track. Let's work together. So it all comes down to mindset and determining what you think you want to put into your mind, because what you put into your mind is what you will attract. And you will attract exactly what you're thinking. And if you're constantly thinking of negative things and portraying a negative attitude towards folks, people are not going to join your business, and people are just gonna steer clear of you. So I hope this helped you, and just remember, your reputation, your social media reputation, is going to follow you wherever you go, and and it will either help your business grow, or it could completely destroy it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, thanks again, and I hope this helps, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.